double or nay. Till the end of time, I'ma do you right. No matter the issue, we gon' fight. You and money, that's all that's on my mind. That's all the time. I bet if I dip in your waters, it's warm. Can you bend? Do you have good form? I wonder, can you weather the storm? No Beyonce, can we ring the? Shit could get hot, fireman, I extinguished it. This gon' be forever, put a kid in the. Yeah, baby, it can get crazy once you be my lady, don't play me. And I'ma put a lock on the.
Tell you how I got away with this shit.
Never rushed the game, play it cool. Had a hustle smarter, just a flex hard. In my bag, now these nigga mad. I'm in clutch like Jordan in a 4th quarter. Level up, it's time to break the burn. That them diamonds on PG, it's just like a saint. Do what I want and you do what you can. I might flex on the air, cause I ain't ever done. I ain't never really after nothing. Been down bad, but nigga never burn me. Got out my feelings, winning, got some money. I got on short, they ain't say I was cutting. Don't play with me, nigga, you don't want problems. If I spot them, then you know I got them. Blood on the floor, now I me marble. Treat them like harder when I rock. Fuck nigga can't get me, they know that I'm with it. You play then you late, bitch, I'm torn in the city. Them pass out of Houston, that shot out the Whitney. I elevated, upgraded my image. I move like the matches, I sippin' and lean. At my mind on the million, I'm stuck to the green. Put the rack on my feet, bitch, you know that I'm clean. We all ball, she gon' fuck on the team. I don't play by my people, you know how I get. I might with the glitz or throw with the stick. Kissing the third, we gon' spin a little bit. I might swerve on the block until the nigga hit. I'm type of people, you doing the most. Meaning, mountain more, you cut by the toe. We sure we don't miss, man, you know how I go. We took the power out of them, they got gold. Got steppers on gold, and that's the truth, nigga. I ain't gotta say much if the nigga want smoke. Make his ass in hell, nice ass angel done. Better let them know. Oh, if they try to play, they gotta lay with us. They're a nigga to come play with us, cause it ain't never been safe with us. It's not allowed to speak, she gon' need a breather. Keep it playing with her, I could never keep it. Niggas ain't my people, I can't trust them either. Fold under pressure, singing like a reader. 5'1", but no rags made me bigger. Cocky at the 4, ooh, on that nigga. And ain't nowhere else, smooth little nigga. Only on the mic, that's when you a killer. I got on my ass went and got me a bag. Been humble too long, that's why I'm a brag. I double back for all the shit I ain't had. Leveled up and left a few on mad. More right than Serena, they bust out the pocket. They stuck in my skin and no need for a while. If it's my shit, guarantee I'm a pop. But ticket out the hood, they know that I got it. So we can play it how you wanna play it, but I'ma do the shit I wanna do. Around here, it ain't never safe. Cause we gon' move how we wanna move. If he try to test us, we gon' kill him. Do his act like monkey in the middle. When I say it's so, then it's official. Slide on the block and watch a hit. They slide on my name. Now I'm more Henny, nigga don't know what to do. I'm out of their range. Man, I kinda make the game so uncomfortable. On the bond that they can't defuse. Too many options I could never choose. Go against me, then embarrass you. When I drop a nigga never lose. Yeah.
Bully. Headed to the bank, now making deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, I'm headed to the bank, now making deposits, taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouths. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, imagine me not taking a leap. Imagine me not winning 10 rings. They didn't believe, so I made a believe. Take a knee, I don't know what that mean. Technically, you shouldn't talk to me or get done awfully. My dog's off the leash, wild nothing lawfully. Moving accordingly. Wait, mad to me, still sitting in the cell. 23 and 1 going through hell. Down at home and all the calls fell. Wish the judge just gave me a bell. I'm the girl, but call me him. All season in the gym, in the coop, dropping gems. Turn 100 to an M, double down and win again. Lifestyle of the rich and famous. Did it all from the goddamn pavement. Still here with the ones I came with. Never switch up, always on the same shit. Chase a bag and I'm counting up hundreds. Fly high, shitting on opponents. Pave the lane and they crash dummies. Hit the bank like give me my money, bitch. To the bank, not making deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, I'm headed to the bank, not making deposits, taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouths. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's so God can fuck what they talking about.
She throwing that cash, I'm making it clap. Shaking my ass, my buns out. I'm not with the gas, I take out the trash. Little bitch, I don't run mouth. I'm making them mad, they making me laugh. Straight to the bank with my tongue out. I get to a bag, they notice the swag. They don't gotta ask what the funds bout. You thought I was feeling you? I was just trying to fuck. Then back to the bag, bitch, I'm running it up. No time for the love, I was just trying to nut. When it comes to my bag, I get it up front. Niggas speak for itself, I do what I want. Niggas speak for itself, I do what I want. These bitches mad, I've been killing shit. When I'm on the stage, niggas feeling it. We going numb, no ceilings, bitch. I been sturdy, no drilling shit. Saying boss, we body dick. We go hard, no problems, bitch. No low balls, we the highest bitch. First go hard like a bag of shit.
Headed to the bank, not making deposit. I'm taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mounts. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's some guy can't fuck what they talking about. Nigga, I'm headed to the bank, not making deposits, taking my funds out. Throwing them 20s and 50s and 100 cause the bitch got her buns out. Throwing it back with her tongue out. Pussy tight like she got low mouths. Suns out, funds out, we out. That's so God can't fuck what they talking about.
You say that you love me, but you show me otherwise. Acting no different, you treating me just like these other guys. When I first met you, you used to give me them butterflies. Now when I see you and look, you give me all types of vibes. Damn, you done killed the vibe. You thought when you left that I was gonna die, I told you I will survive. You thought when you left I'm supposed to stay down, I told you I will still rise. Look at me now, I'm holding the crown. Look at you, looking surprised, looking surprised, looking surprised, looking surprised. Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love? Do you love me? Do you love? Do you love me?
Yeah, hey, on her with the flex. High off the jet fuel, designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. Shit, I got a jet ski. On her with the flexing. High off the jet fuel, designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy flavor, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. Shit, I got a jet ski. She say my number under sexy. Tell her bring a bestie. They can't help but sex me. Blame it on a neck piece. Paparazzi can't touch me. Even if they catch me. That's worded up dizzer. PM me the family. For going to jeweler trip. My crystals and copper. Just brought a rose coat. Wear it over my heart chakra. Throw chakra. Manifesting everything I wanna. See it clear through my third eye. Know they can't stop her. Now crown me king and queen in this bitch. Beating with alchemy, not with my fist. Killing with love and not with the blick. Rolling up skank, smell like skunk in this bitch. Gotta get out my dreams, can't live with what ifs. Gotta get out my dreams, can't live with what ifs. Hey, on her with the flex. High off the jet fuel. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. Shit, I got a jet ski. On her with the flexing. High up the jet fuel. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy flavor, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. Shit, I got a jet ski.
My new girl and my ex-enemies got them both pressed off the D. They tryna figure out what to do with me. Mushroom head, just got a few hickeys. Ain't no comparing when I gotta go get it. I make my presence felt. I'm so hot I make glaciers melt. Shit, I'm a star on my residence next to Orion's belt. So kick off your shoes. Think I'ma see the world from this third eye view. Don't be afraid, it's only the truth. I've been waiting on you. We can do whatever you wanna do. I fuck around and let you meet the gang. I only got my nuts, I let them hang. Open up the safe and make it rain. Cause nobody do it better. We got our foot on the gas, you seeing it. Clouds of smoke, I'm leaving it. Fuck around, kill your ass when you breathe it in. Toxic. Shine on my cheating, I catch me a fly with chopsticks. I go to war any day. When Marley McMagic, Dr. Strange.
On her with the flex. High off the jet fuel. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. Shit, I got a jet ski. On her with the flexing. High up the jet fuel. Designer dripping Jetsons. Drippy nigga, watch your step. Middle finger to my exes. More to the next bitch. Ocean spray, baby, got water. Shit, I got a jet ski. Jet ski.
Hey, hey, look at the,
Hey, yo, where you at, nigga?
TV.
Yes, sir.
Look at the shit that I'm on. Hey, you know what TV be on? Lay away, no shit that I'm on. No, way. You tryna keep up and I'm gone. I'm a star in the rain. Girl, you know that I'm with it. If you just want me, I get it. You know that it don't be no limit. You know if I'm giving you limit. You know you was mine from way back. If you wanna take time, just say that. If you wanna be mine, just lay back. You can shine with the shine in this Maybach. Two-tone white bone, cylinder, girl, come on and get it. Two-tone rose gold wrist froze, girl, you know that I'm winning. Girl, let's run up a bag, making the Mac. Got them thinking like how to do that. We had to go upgrade our swag. Now we can rock all the sound that we never had. The shit that I'm on, hey, they know what TV be on, lay away, no shit that I'm on, no, way. You tryna keep up and I'm gone. I'm a star in the rain.
Bitches free, baby, I cannot waste time. With that foreign, why you give me FaceTime? I've been ballin', I'm feeling like AI. When you see me, I'm drippin' in flavor. Know you loving that shit that I'm on. Cause I'm ballin' and I get that paper. Shout out TV, that's Brody for sure. Dig it up, play and the haters gon' flame ya. I let them bangers bust. Lil' mommy, I'm dangerous. Try to run up and you really gon' get it. I'm told they got the aim on us. Turn you to dust in a minute.
Ain't no way to be on. Get laid. You ain't no shit that I'm on. No way. You tryna keep up, but I'm gone. I'm a star in the rain. Yeah, I always do what I want, cause I'm just running it up. If you fucking with Tick, then you gonna come up. Spending a lot in the tuck. Me and the mill, we are not to be touched. Tryna get in and you trying your luck. Tryna be friends, I ain't giving a fuck. Try if you win, I ain't showing the love. So that means I ain't giving her nothing above. No love, hardcore for those days. Showing it to me. Always stay 10 toes in those. Just uppies always watching my body. Cause I'm watching you, watching my body. If it's something, I'm giving it up. And then somebody's gonna get touched. Look at the shit that I'm on. Hey, ain't no way to be on. Get laid. You ain't no shit that I'm on. No way. You tryna keep up, but I'm gone. I'm a star in the rain.
Hey.
Hey,
okay. Hey, I don't know. That song get you grooving, right?
You want to start moving and shit.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to fucking Toucan. Got us rocking in this beat.
Toucan be in this joint killing it. You already know we Glock aware. We in this bitch. Y'all already know it's after 4 p.m. and essentially almost 4:20 p.m. So you know what happens at 4:20 p.m.
We get higher.
And then higher. You get your lighters out. If y'all ain't leave your lighters at home, because I told y'all we already lit. And y'all already know, I'm your highness, hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. It's Juicy, baby. I am your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on the fucking smoke wave. Or drown. This is the home of the high in the land of the what? Tree.
Lots of bud.
I like the ad-lib.
Lots of bud.
I really do. I like the ad-lib.
It's good weed, Pop. It's good weed.
Yeah, I like it.
I need you to come do some drops tonight. We need those.
What?
You saying that.
What? It's good weed?
All that. Lots of love and it's good weed. We making drops out of that shit.
Making drops.
The fuck?
So yeah, we in this bitch. Y'all already know it's Loudmouth Podcast. I don't go nowhere without my bro and my sister.
You already know who it is. It's Paulie Baby, and please
don't forget the fucking baby, aka
DJ Paulie B
in the motherfucking building.
And I'm not singing none of that shit. Just
why not? Bro, we've been trying to get you like
a 2-step dance, little soft shoe, all them high notes.
He has refused to say
I have a baritone.
Or B.
I have a baritone.
Or DJ Lizzie. Hey, these are all my drops.
Yeah, yours. I'm just here.
All right, well, that's fine. That's fine.
Like hey,
shout out to Kimber, shout out to Dottie Casino, shout out to everybody that's tapped in on the Lizav.
Facts.
The
gang's all here.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, yo?
We here.
All right, can I say something before we start the show?
Is you about to talk about me?
I am.
Yeah.
Because I didn't like so
expeditiously.
What's the weirdest shit you be having in your pocketbook? Like
money.
Yeah.
Not you. Wow, damn, I don't have a pocketbook either. Fuck. Y'all niggas ain't. Get on with the shit. Just get the fuck on with the shit, man.
I would say, what's the
we
weirdest
shit? We got Glocks in our purse.
That part.
That part. They only for props.
And shooting people.
Oh, there you go. These guns are real. That shit goes bang.
Pow, pow.
They don't go ping, ping. They go bang, bang. Boom, but what's the weirdest shit y'all have in y'all pocketbook? Because Paulie had maple and brown sugar oatmeal. But that's not the weirdest shit.
Fuck you, Juice.
She had a whole can of plant-based chicken and noodle. Like, I'm just... And when she took it out, right, I'm like, that's dog food. What's that? That's what a dog. Then I looked at it. I'm like, no, that's noodle. That's soup. I'm like, all right, that's chicken noodle soup. Then I looked at the top of it. I said, that's not chicken noodle soup.
It is chicken noodle soup.
It's plant-based.
I don't eat fucking chicken. It's my chicken.
That shit's an imposter.
This is chicks
That's
in
a
noodle.
substitute.
This chickpeas.
It doesn't say chick.
Good.
What is it like? See, what's the word for? What's the stuff they be using?
Chickpeas.
No, not tofu.
Fiona.
It's not tofu. It's say.
What, bitch? I don't eat sage.
It's psilocybin juice.
It's what?
The shit from mushroom. Don't worry about it. We're not doing drugs right now.
Hey, y'all don't know. Y'all don't really know how smart this nigga is.
No, he
like,
really
smart
is
shit. A fucking botanist. Like, you don't even understand.
He be knowing the most random and shit. Like, nigga, why do you know that? Like,
have us sitting here like, what the fuck are you talking about? He make me feel dumb as shit sometimes. Like, And when you think he's gonna give like a dumbass answer, like he always
the most intellectual answer you can ever.
He will make you rethink whatever you said, like
your whole shit. Yeah,
you right.
Y'all ever been told think before you speak 2,000 times?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Mine's resonated. I don't know what the fuck y'all was doing.
Well, I never think before I speak. I want to be
you
surprised.
wasn't told it enough.
Because I want to be surprised like you when the shit come out my mouth.
No, you surprised when you think it.
I just didn't like that rule. I just felt like, fuck it, I'm gonna say what I want, when I want. I don't give a fuck.
Is that the problem now?
Yeah, because you see how I just said I got a Glock in my purse. But what the fuck was the first beginning of that? Doesn't matter. See, I should have thought about it.
I said, what's the weirdest shit you had in your purse? And you said money.
And I'm not insinuating that.
And then you said, I don't have a purse. And it was like Glocks in my purse.
With the song, all right, but see, if I'd have thought about that, it would have been funnier and a better delivery.
I get you
think before you fucking speak.
Y'all gotta bear with us. We're working on our
winging it.
We just winging it. We don't know.
None of us is on medication.
None of us.
This is licensed.
Period. We on medication. Fuck you talk about.
We got drugs.
When we get money though, when we get money and we do this therapy thing and we get these support animals, the monkey and the donkey.
I want the monkey.
She wants to support monkey.
Juice gotta buy it though, cause she traumatized us.
How the fuck did y'all end up with a donkey for me?
You said you wanted a donkey.
I did.
You said you wanted a donkey because it shits and kicks.
Yeah, all right, good. Why the fuck did I say that?
I said they called me. I called them on the phone. If y'all don't know, I hit them up on my 100th anniversary. But that's what I was about to say. He must have been shrooming because I hit him up and I said, "Listen, y'all, I fucking love y'all. Like y'all have been everything to me through this journey, and I just want to apologize and thank you for sticking by me through all my crazy shit. And you know what I mean. But then it hit me, and I'm like, but y'all crazy too. So I don't even know why I'm thanking y'all. So Paulie comes in like, listen, fuck all that. Yeah, we might be crazy and all that shit, but I know that we've definitely become even more crazier since fucking with you. So you gonna have when we come up and we make it and we get that bread. Yeah, you gonna have to pay for the therapy. Yeah. And I said, I agreed. And then I said that I would get them both emotional support dogs because they're gonna need them.
Well, I got 2 dogs, so I'd rather have a monkey.
And then I interjected, I wanted an ass.
It gets better.
I want an ass.
Nah, I want an ass, and I want
free ass.
I just want a waist.
Shut the fuck up, Juice.
It's all right.
Snatch the motherfucker. Just snatch it. You know what I mean? I need a corset or something. How do bitches do that back in the day?
We still do it now. Fuck you talk about. Suffocate.
It's them fucking waist trainers. I can't do it. I
love me a waist trainer.
I put on some Spanx and I almost died. Like I was about to take them motherfuckers off midday. I ain't like, and you can't pee in them. What if it ain't no hole? You gotta keep taking them motherfuckers. I don't
wear pussy for that.
Yeah, I pee too much for that shit. I don't wear jumpers and none of that shit. I got jokes.
With the juice. Where's the icebreakers? Fuck you.
Wait, before you get into jokes, I need to address something.
Please.
Oh shit.
I was told that I wasn't ratchet.
Oh yes, please let's address it. You're not ratchet. Where do you
wanna be ratchet?
Yes, y'all know my alter ego is Ratchet Rashida. Don't play with me. Y'all know when I got my braids and shit, I'm Ratchet Rashida. Why can't I be Ratchet Rashida?
And I never met her. That shit is cat.
You too much of a boss. It's like I'll take
never been around Ratchet Paul.
I'll take Suge.
Suge Turner.
You definitely.
If you guys don't know, my PME team called me Suge Turner. Yeah, you definitely. So disrespectful.
She punches on niggas for contracts.
I need y'all to know that she do. If you walk by PME, you see a motherfucker hanging off the balcony, probably got it by their legs.
Adorable.
Y'all gonna respect my ratchet.
Her office hours are from 9 to 5. 5 to 6.
And don't call me not a minute after.
My office hours are from 7 to 8.
That's it and that's all.
Period.
All right, so I'm not ratchet?
No, you're not. Well, now, however,
I have a goal to become ratchet.
You do not have a goal to become ratchet. Listen, this is the thing.
Hold on.
Ratchet is a fucking thing.
We know how to. No, it's not our thing.
No, it's not. It's the ratchet has levels to it. You aiming for the slutty ratchet. No one's gonna call you that ratchet. That's the only classification you lacking. Yeah, it's definitely whoredom.
And you don't fit any
superior
of those.
Whoredom.
No, I'll punch you on that.
Slutty whoredom.
We punch you on fucking ratchet bitches.
I don't punch on anyone.
No, I don't punch on.
I have elevated high.
Allegedly. I am elevated high.
No, I ain't even gonna lie. I just was about to punch on a nigga at my job. I still want to punch on
She
this
don't punch on
nigga.
bitches. She punch on niggas. That's what
I want to hear about. Go ahead, because her fucking work stories are awesome.
They are.
Bro,
if she was my wife, I'd love to. How was your day, honey? Because them retards be tripping, don't they, babe?
I was sad afterwards. I was disappointed in myself for reacting the way that I did.
Oh, no,
I talked to her.
Go ahead, so I can encourage it. I mean, embellish it. Go what happened? What you do?
So I was at work minding my motherfucking business.
As usual.
Everybody know I do nursing.
As usual.
On the motherfucking computer doing my computer work as I should be doing at this specific time of the motherfucking day. Now, if you guys watch Paulie and the motherfucking Gang every Wednesday from 7 to 8 p.m., then you will see that I had a young lady up there named Big Mama, who's really little, but she's Big Mama. She works at my job, and she real turned up. And it was a nigga.
She's ratchet.
Yeah. And she New York ratchet too. So she ratchet.
So we ain't playing with that.
Yeah, so he real turned up. And this nigga that work in Central Supplies, if you don't know what the fuck that is, he walks around and give us shit that we need. All the supplies that we need on the job.
Towel boy.
We do. Yeah.
The towel boy.
That's, water boy type shit. Yeah, that nigga. So he's sitting in our nursing station at our computer doing his work. And my ratchet friend, Big Mama, walks up like, no, nigga, you gotta move. Like, we only got fucking 3 computers and there's 8 of us. Like, we can't share this computer with you, too. You gotta get up and go to your fucking office. Oh, my computer in my office is broke. She like, I don't got nothing to fuck to do with that. This is our fucking plate space and you gotta go. So he started popping fly with her. Mind you, hear Paulette didn't say nothing. Yeah, right?
I don't see you saying nothing. I see you just
typing the fucking way, mind it, because I know me. So I'm a mind my motherfucking business. Because, you know, I need to do that for everyone's safety. So that's what I was doing.
I got a question before you go further.
Okay, go ahead.
You got a question? Or
no, I agree. I'm just agreeing.
Go ahead. What's your question?
Got it.
It'll come back. So moving along. So then, long story short, my girlfriend went and told the fucking DON, which is the bitch who runs the nursing department. She tells my girlfriend that tell that nigga he gotta go to his office, and if his computer broke, he need to take that up with the motherfuckers who fix computers, whoever that the fuck is. Bam. She come back downstairs. Big Mama really little though. All like, yeah, nigga, you gotta go. He like, I ain't going nowhere. So she hit the button on
This is why I don't do nursing. They hood in nursing.
You ain't using this fucking computer. You gotta go. He like, well, if I ain't using it.
She turned the computer off.
She turned the computer off. She's savage. She's savage. You ain't using this shit.
That
so this nigga said,
I would have did that.
And she's white?
No, she black. Oh, mama, she black. So he said, well, if I can't use it, ain't nobody using this fucking computer all day. Now, my nurse ass still minding my mother fucking business, okay? Typing the fuck away. He's saying, furthermore, if you need somebody to move our computer, tell her to move. She was on her phone when she sat down and pointed.
Who came black because he wasn't talking about you.
Talk to me.
Polly?
I turned around, I said, in a calm manner.
Did he know you was tall?
He didn't know I was retarded. I said, I ain't got nothing to do with your conversation, so please leave me the fuck out of it. Turn back around and go tight. He said, no, yes you do. And y'all got me fucked up. Next thing I know, I was in his face.
Y'all got me fucked up.
Not only was I in his face, I was mugging him, telling that nigga I punch on bitches and niggas. Go get your sister. Come to find out the bitch nigga sister dead. Don't give a fuck. Go get your sister. I will beat you the fuck up in here.
Bitch ass nigga.
It went on for a good 5 minutes until they grabbed me, took me in the other room. They like, you gonna lose your job. I'm like, y'all don't know about now. I don't give a fuck about this job. My credentials is the shit. I'm gonna get another one of these. I just got another one when the phone call rung too, when the show started. But yeah, I was about to punch on that nigga, and now he feel the need to keep trying to play with me. He keeps saying little shit to me.
Hey, God. Stop saying stuff to her.
What do it look like?
She's strong.
A nut ass nigga.
Like black or white?
He wear real tight pants.
She's strong.
And
she's strong.
He ain't got no hairline.
I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, bro. Just leave her alone.
I really want boy to leave me alone. I really do. I
No,
just
you
don't
don't.
want him to talk to
Let
me
him
at
entice
all.
it. We gonna come and pay him a work.
No, I
visit.
went into the office and told my DON that I'm gonna let y'all know when I feel like he's fucking harassing me, and I'm only doing this because when he pushed me to my limit and I tee off on this nigga, y'all gonna know why.
You got paper trail.
Then he told one of my girlfriends that he gonna get me fired. So I then went back and told him, and if he get me fired, I'm going out with a bang. He ain't gonna want to work here after they found out he got beat up by the chick. You ain't gonna want to work here no more, bro.
You got jumped by several bitches.
Real rap. I went in the DOA. This is how much I don't give a fuck.
Missy can say I'm the best host in the world, except I can't read. I was fucking up all the names.
Well, people names be fucked up.
Yeah, but I was really like, I called the bull. The bull name was something. It was Solo. No, the fuck was the bull name? Demon. The one that was singing. Demo. It was Demo. I called him Demon. It was D. I said,
you still
welcome to the stage, Demon in the flesh. His name was Demo. Demo in the flesh.
Demo.
Demo. Not Demo. Not Demon. Not Demon. Yo, so you got a lot of bills and shit?
I got a bunch of bills.
You want to burn them?
Fuck you.
And we're going to call you Bernadette.
I don't like that name.
I like it. Down with it.
First joke.
My mother.
I like it.
Pick another bitch next time, bitch. My name already Paulette. My name older than the motherfucker. Don't give me no fucking burn.
Give me an old ass name.
Yeah, you don't give me an older name.
You gotta burn the debt.
Bitch is financially stable.
You get it? You got it.
No, I gotta burn the debt in my facility. That bitch is not stable.
Where the most crunk place to go to the bathroom?
The most crunk place?
7-Eleven?
No, the Little John.
I like that because Little John, my nigga.
I ain't see you coming. This guy's good. She's good. She's good. Come on with it, nigga. Come on.
What's the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
What?
A hippo and a zippo.
First of all, I don't know what a zippo is.
Huh?
One's lighter.
You there.
I don't know. I don't want to look over. What?
One is heavier than, and the other's a little lighter. A little lighter. You know, zippos are little.
Boo.
What? You're not a smoker. That's a smoker.
That is a weed joke.
You gotta get high and watch National Geographic like I do. That's how that makes perfect sense.
Oh, where the snacks? Where the snacks stand trial?
I can't.
The food court.
I knew it was a court of some sort. I knew it was.
What do lawyers wear to court? Lawsuits. That wasn't even in there.
Yo. Somebody stop her.
I love it.
Oh my God.
I like that one.
Oh my God.
These are bars.
What rhymes with orange? What rhymes with orange? No, it doesn't.
Red?
That's the joke. What doesn't rhyme with orange?
I don't get it.
The word what don't rhyme with orange.
Yeah, that one
Let me
sucked.
smoke some more.
That one sucked ass.
Yo, a blind man walked into a bar and then a table and then a chair. Oh shit.
That's
fucking retard. I mean, not retarded. He's blind. He'd be blind.
Yeah. What?
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not. Fuck it.
I'm not.
Blind dickhead. Get yourself.
How you make a tissue dance?
Shit on it.
You get to go,
That's got to be off the pop.
I'm talking about shit on it.
God damn.
I gotta say blow.
That was a ratchet. That was a ratchet.
I'm working on my ratchet. I told y'all niggas.
Y'all know I'm a Leo. I got the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban at the zoo. I stole a lion's heart. You didn't get it.
You see my face?
I'm not looking at you.
I got the heart of a lion.
King.
I got the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban at the zoo. Can't never go back to the zoo. I just got out of jail. Yeah, I mean, did y'all hear about that kidnapping though? At the school? He just woke up. You
motherfucker.
You wanted to say he alright.
You motherfucker.
That one was cute.
He alright.
That one was cute.
In comparison to that story you told yesterday about that sleeping baby.
Wait.
That nigga was not sleeping.
Speaking of babies though, what did you hear about the kid with no arms and no legs? You heard about what he got for Christmas?
I assume nothing.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what he got either because he still ain't opened it.
Oh, this dickhead.
Damn it.
That's a cripple joke. We're gonna get canceled. That's a quadriplegic. Is that how you say it? You're gonna be fucked up.
You're gonna get canceled.
You're gonna get canceled because this ambidextrous. What is it? Amputee, ain't it?
Ambidextrous. Right.
So look, I got into a fender bender before I got here, right? So the dude that was in the car that I hit, I just bumped his back or whatever. He jumped out the fucking car, and you know he was little, like a dwarf, and he ran over to me. He was like, "Yo, I'm not happy." So I was like, "Well, which one are you?" Sleepy.
Y'all wrote these together.
Yeah, King is your fucking wingman. King is your fucking wingman.
No, he be on it. He found the website. And y'all be publishing the same joke song. That's what I'm about to say. That's where his fucking raps came from. You know that ass over here. He's dissing them niggas. King, you ain't shit. I didn't peep your hustle.
I did. I broke my finger in the accident though. I broke it last week in the accident. But on the other hand, I'm fine.
This thing on.
I like it.
Yo, I tried to catch fog yesterday.
Huh?
Tried to catch
who?
Fog.
Okay.
Yeah, missed.
I'm sick of this shit.
I love it.
Come on, I got a couple more.
She be working real hard on these joints too, y'all.
Yo, I be feeling bad as shit for homeless people. But I like really be feeling bad when they be having dogs because they don't gotta be like, yo, this gotta be the longest walk fucking ever, dog.
Oh shit, that's not cool.
This is the walk that does it. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people
I used to go to school to watch Lamb Chops.
No, this is the fucked up one. But I told this joke to my daughter and she got it. I said, what do milk and black dads have in common?
They always at the store.
They still at the store.
Close enough.
She like along with my dad.
That's a generational thing. Most dads still at the gas station. But to the gas station. We ain't got a fucking car to first though.
What you call a deaf gynecologist?
Shit.
A lip reader.
Ooh.
Where you at, Kate?
I like that one.
Yo, so all right, this is the last one. I'm gonna just go out with this one. So I was talking to this dude and he was telling me how bad penises had it, and I was like, no, coochies got it bad. And he was like, no, penises got it bad. He said they're hard. They got a hard life. Their hair is a mess. Their brothers are nuts. Their neighbor's an asshole. Their best friend is a pussy. And the owner beats them all the fucking time.
Hey, fucking yo, that was your best joke.
But he still,
bow.
But he still hangs in there.
Hey, that was the best one right there. I like that.
You guys are talking about a bunch of dicks.
I like to talk about dicks sometimes. You like to talk about tits? I like to talk about dicks. So anyway, we got some guests in the house.
We do.
So Toucan, let's get some music popping. Can you play? Give me Donnie. Give me some Donnie Casino. Let's get something in the works while we do this little transition.
Ooh.
And I don't care if y'all ain't like my jokes. I'm still gonna.
I love your jokes.
I'm gonna tell them every week.
I'm so proud of you.
Dance. I need a bag, I damn gon' fuck it up. She gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. She gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band. She gon' do my dance. Yeah, I need a band, fuck it up. She gon' do my dance. I need a band, I damn gon' fuck it up. She gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band. Know that we making a band. Young nigga walking in, I got a plan. I got a plan, goddamn. Young nigga walking, do my dance. My head, I say something. Only no shells, don't know who did it. Just for the crib, you know it ain't winning. Just for the crib, you know I'ma take it. Yeah, I'm on a mission, I'm counting them 50s, I'm hunting them dead. I'm fucking that bitch, I'm planning on finding her out to my city. Yeah, I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. I'm making a band, you know, young nigga on a mission. Hey, it's just my ambition. Hey, they say I'm stuck up in my ways. Fuck up on my face. Please don't step on my J's. Yeah, I need a band. Fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band, she gon' do my dance. We making a band, make it a band, she gon' do my dance. Yeah, I need a band, fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, goddamn, gon' fuck it up, she gon' do my dance. I need a band, she need a band. I need a band, she need a band. You know that we making a band.
Mr. Shake That, DJ Crazy, Enes, DJ Crazy. You know how blicky it get? 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 You know how blicky it get.
More hustles than hustle, man. Pop back like a rubber band. I don't know what all the trouble is, but they got me back in my duffel bag. Champagne in my bubble bath. You niggas suffering, suck the task. Puff gave me my first half, but I'm just waiting on the second half. Shorty blicking off a double stack. Pussy growling like a thundercat. Why the fuck she with that mini skirt? I'm just trying to see what's under that. Big drip got him coming back. Hit stick got him coming back. Hit a lick for 100 racks. Fist fights, no, none of that. Whoa. You know how blicky it get. You know how blicky it get. Crazy and gave me a hit, and the whole city is lit. That's the Diddy again. Send me a video pic. Show me your titties and shit. You know how litty it get. You know how litty it get. Bah, bah. You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit. Hey, shake your shit. You know how blicky it get?
Drinking dirty Sprite out of clean glass. Baby girl got a mean ass, and she down for the tag team. But all she did was get teabagged. Let me play with your PlayStation. Let go of that Dreamcast. She suck dick with no knee pass. Always talk about she need half. You not tricky, get. You not tricky, get. Ding bong. Just one flick of the wrist. Shorty shaking her hips. It's a remix of a remix. Chop and screw like 3-6. My glow different, my dough different. Glorilla with a T-fix. Nah, blicky get. You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
You know how blicky it get.
You know how blicky it get? Shake your shit.
I've been working on my blicky, yo.
Wow.
It didn't get no better.
No, it's the same move.
That's because I don't be going to practice.
Practice?
Yeah, I go to practice. Why you fronting like you ain't see my dance moves at the event of it?
You know how blicky it get.
Those is choreographed?
Yes, they were. They were. You don't worry about any of that.
Wow, I'm not. I'm not a dancer. Tyler too tall.
I am, and I am one half of the
Kick
Glockenweird
one of you
dance.
niggas in the kneecap.
They made that shit up.
We're part of the Glockenweird dance team.
They made that shit up.
She said one half, so it's just two of y'all.
They made that shit up. You see my motherfucking post. Somebody come look at this shit.
I was dying. You was like Glockenweird. Will somebody come over here and look at this shit? These niggas is up here as a dance
crazy.
No, we had fun though. But yo, we got a special guest. I thought you was pouring plant-based chicken noodles into the goddamn ashtray.
Fucking wild.
We got a special guest in the building. It's my guy, WildeTuna.
Yeah, what up, though, gang?
Hey, what's poppin', man?
Y'all poppin'. I appreciate the invite.
And
the vibes.
Man, you know I seen you yesterday. I ain't seen you in a while. You just getting back in the city.
You know I had to pop out. You know I'm back home. You know what I'm saying, for the next couple months. You know what I'm saying, I gotta get back in touch with my folks. So I'm gonna be at the events. You know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be there. Send me the invites. I'm pulling up.
Oh man,
everything.
listen, you already know. You know we got shit going on. Goddamn it, we don't never stop though.
Yeah, I know.
We never stop. I swear we was out every day. It seemed like during the pandemic. Like
what
it was
pandemic?
Like, yeah, it's like what pandemic? Yeah, give me some too.
We ain't see that part.
No, yeah, like it was just like I mean, we wasn't moving with a big crowd.
Right.
It was the same people, but you know, we was moving.
You gotta keep it going, man.
So,
you gotta keep it going.
What you got going on, man? Tell them who you are. Tell them what you do. Tell them, you know, tell them what
WildeTuna,
you.
man, I do everything, man.
Big
WildeTuna,
Big fish,
you know what
big
I'm
fish,
saying?
big fish.
You know
My
the
God.
vibes. I'm actor, producer, songwriter. You know what I'm saying? Journalist. I run a PR firm. I got a whole PR team. I got a couple blogs. You know, I help artists get out there. Shout out to Radio Pushers. We've been doing a couple press runs with a lot of major artists. We trying to get the underground popping, trying to show them the correct way to get on. If you gonna do it, we gotta do it right.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So shout out to them. Shout out to Results in No Hype magazine. They gave me my first chance to, actually run a blog fully. So shout out to them. I run the whole magazine company.
Oh, I
you
like
know what I mean?
that.
And it's really moving. We did about, I think, close to 1 million views, 500,000 subscribers.
Oh,
the
shit.
Podcast did about 500K in the last 2 months.
Oh,
so,
good
you know,
money.
The numbers is really going up worldwide. You know, they helped me get connections with Forbes, Source, you know, whatever.
You be moving though,
I'm
like
outside,
you definitely you be out the way.
News, you know what I'm saying? Where
in
you
the
want
mix.
to be at?
Yeah,
Put you out there.
Yeah,
I
think that's dope. I think that's dope.
So other than that, right now we got coming up a movie I'm starring in. Shout out my boy Rome. Shout out to Rome, your favorite rapper. We got a movie called The Ultimate High.
Okay.
Being produced by Jimmy the Saint.
Okay.
It's gonna be my first movie.
Shout out to
lead
Jimmy.
role. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's gonna be you got a lead role.
Lead role. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the bull. I'm the bull. So.
Can you tell us what it's about?
Yeah. So basically, me and Rome are named T and J in the movie.
Okay.
We sanitation workers.
Okay.
We come up on a bag. We find a bag. It got that work in there.
Right.
Got some paper in there.
Right.
And you know, we go on a little run. You know, we enjoy the bag. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, people who bag it is find out who it is. So then we got some Armenian mobsters after us. And then, you know, the rest is it is what it is. It's gonna be like a dramedy. So it's gonna be some comedy aspect in there. It's gonna be some drama. It's gonna be some action.
Oh, I like it.
You know,
I
it's
like
gonna be a
it.
nice
That
little
sound like
mix.
it's gonna be dope.
I like
It's gonna be solid. Yeah.
That sound like it's gonna be dope. Yo, you got any? I have some other questions, but do you got some questions for?
WildeTuna. Why wouldn't I have?
I know.
I met you a while back. Actually pulled up at your crib and did an interview with you with Swag, and it was a real personal good situation, and we got the vibe out. And I've before that watched you do your fucking thing, and I seen you grow over the time from the beginning to now. What was your favorite part of what you do?
My favorite part, getting out the city traveling. You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite part. Getting to see the world for real and see it in the business aspect, not just being on vacation.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When I'm traveling, I'm working, so I'm seeing it on a higher level of like, all right, this is how people really make money back here. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. So that's my favorite part.
I'm a big believer in to be able to continuously elevate.
Right.
You have to change your crowd.
Right.
It's like it's like when you on the block, right, and you rapping and shit, and the block think you hot. Like, dope. That's what's up. That's
the next block over think you hot.
Yeah, that's the first step. Now do the next block think you hot. Like do West Philly think you hot. Now do the whole Philly thing. Like but not just that. But somebody told me a long time ago, like once you start elevating and you get to a certain point. Not saying that people are beneath you, but they might not just be on the same. Y'all just might not be on the same plane, right? Right. Now it's time for you to start getting around people who are above you, so you can strive to get up there with them. Right. You know what I mean? So they can teach you the next step. Right. And you know what I mean? I've been trying to move like that, and it works. It works.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? You got to move to be able to to learn. Yeah. It's in these books, but it ain't in these books.
You definitely got to experience it because the book is never a direct blueprint. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to tell you exactly who you got to talk to, exactly where you got to be, when. You know what I'm saying? These are things you got to find on the way there. Right. So that's with anything. Anybody can go to school, be a doctor. You know what I mean? You're going to be the best doctor.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So you really got to just put the
effort.
Shit. Yo, listen, a lot of these doctors be dumb as shit. They be Googling this shit. I was in the doctor's office.
YouTube, listen, I be telling people I got Google and God. I don't need shit else. I got Google and God. I can fix a car off Google.
No, fact.
Like YouTube. Real shit. YouTube will show you everything. So that's real shit. Yeah. What do you how important is it to educate these youngins or the people coming into this game and people that been in the game that don't have their business taken care of, the business aspect of doing music. A lot of motherfuckers, they write and they do music, but they don't know. My father being one of them, and my father was a very well-known singer, songwriter, and all of that, and he wrote a lot of music. Like a lot
that we still listen to
and that
today.
Y'all still listen to a sample right now. Right. You know what I'm saying? If they know, they know. If they know. But my dad was John Whitehead, McFadden and Whitehead. Ain't no stopping us now. But my dad wrote "Wake Up Everybody," "For the Love of Money," "I'll Always Love My Mama," "Love Train." I mean, he had his hands in a lot of "Backstabbers." That was his first gold album. Okay. My dad had his hands in a lot of.
So if I sample that in my next production, I can get the clearance.
Yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that right now. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. We'll talk about that all here.
Say no more,
But
say no
anyway, the point I'm making is, he was a hell of an artist.
Right.
He was a hell of a creator.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what he did. My dad was singing since he was a baby.
Right.
And when he was a youngin', he went on tour when he was about 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't know the business.
Right. I think it's this. It's hard for artists to learn the business because they love the artistry, and that's with anything. Like even with
they love money.
Let's talk about the artists that love the artistry, though. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying? Everybody
okay.
love money.
Yeah,
Everybody
but a
love
lot of
money.
artists that I talk to, they in it because they think that there's a bag at the end of the rainbow.
Because it is, though.
Only if you push hard.
You do it right. Yeah, if you do it right,
If you do it right,
And
it
you
is.
have to be famous to get the bag.
Right.
Not now, especially not nowadays.
It's little kids on TikTok right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I made $7 on TikTok, so.
But listen, make another song. You might make 14.
I made it, and that was just off my jokes. So, I don't do no music.
Listen,
You are male, a
listen, neither
comedian.
did they. Listen, these little kids on TikTok ain't made no music.
Right.
If you go on TikTok and find the top 10 songs, right? They play that little section that's trending. You listen to the rest of the song, it's trash.
It's trash, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So essentially, you can get a TikTok hit and
Yeah.
be cool.
All you
But
need
these
is
kids is at home dancing,
making
millions.
So talk about what we just said. I didn't mean to interrupt that.
Oh yeah, we was talking about the business. So basically, yeah, I teach the youngest the business, even the adults. I teach everybody the business. The most important thing that I teach when it comes to the business is ownership, though. You know what I'm saying? So you can go through all the steps that you want to go through. You can get your ASCAP publishing, your song trust, your sound exchange, all that cool stuff, right? But you still have to go into business with other people eventually if you want to make more money.
Right. Yep.
And a lot of times those negotiations come with ownership. They want a
Yes.
piece of what you own, because if you do level up, they still want to make their money. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's just about knowing how much of yourself you can give up, about knowing how much of it is really worth, how what you really want out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What you want to get out of it.
Right.
Because any day you can sell one song for $10 million. One song.
Yeah, but it could be worth so much more than that, and you
It could
won't
be.
even know.
But that shows you got to know what you want.
Yeah.
Because getting more money come with more shit.
Who the fuck you telling?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
I know, because I was rich one time. I don't know when. I was bragging about things like that.
But back then,
back when I was rich one time.
That one time.
that one time I had a lot of. I think it was around the pandemic.
Oh, we was up.
Good times for the city. Good times. You know what I'm saying?
Hennessy for everybody.
What?
Lemon pepper
You
greens
can't
everywhere.
make me 7,000 shirts.
With nothing on them. Fuck it. Just give me the goddamn shirts.
You running these up.
Rockaway shirts. Transparent.
Just put the tag on it. Just put a tag
I'll
on it.
be
That's
in the
all.
liquor store spending $900. Now I'll be in that joint like, so y'all don't have no sales? Like, I got this $50. I need to make this stretch like a motherfucker. Like, I need to make a lot of punches with this.
You know what I'm saying? 2 for 50s.
I need to make my punches with this. But all right, so I think that's dope, because I think that it's important that we school these youngins, because a lot of the youngins don't even
And
know.
the adults.
And
They
the
don't
adults.
know.
Yeah, the adults. What scares me?
Being funny now, being serious. There's a lot of people that are grown that's in this industry
there's a
and
lot
don't
of
know
facts.
the
A
A,
lot.
B, and C to solidify who the fuck they are.
I don't care what it is.
I mean,
if you got a brand, solidify it. Like, be your brand. You know what I mean? Especially if it's making some money.
Right.
If it has if it has a way of making money, you better fucking goddamn put somebody else
do
will.
something. But like
Somebody
what
else
you're saying with the
will.
adult thing. If you think about it's artists till this day that's complaining about the deals that they chose to sign to this
who
day.
you telling?
So it's
I'm
not a
dealing
foreign
with
thing. You know what I
deals
mean?
my dad did. Listen, this shit trickles down.
But that's even
Music-
further in history. Though.
yeah,
I'm talking
like-
about recently, like within the last 10 years of going through the 90s
Right.
and hearing about the 90s deals and hearing about the early 2000s
Right,
deals,
right,
and
right.
then we talking
Right.
niggas is still
messing up. And yeah, right. Like, y'all still fucking up, y'all didn't learn.
Right,
Because
yeah.
what I'm saying too is that y'all gotta understand, this doesn't just affect the artist.
Right.
This affects if you got kids.
Right.
We're still paying my dad's debts, his issues, like whatever issue, and fighting for rights
Right.
to certain things. My dad been dead since 2004. My dad got killed in 2004. It is 2023.
Right.
We are still fighting.
Wow.
You understand what we got certain shit, but we're still fighting.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's from not
It's a
knowing
long
the
fight.
and
business
that's from
side.
not knowing the business side, which makes which makes me want to know that part.
Yeah.
So what about as the creative part, that artist who is just like really just into the artistry? Then you need to hire a team.
Yeah, 100%. You gotta have a team, and you don't need a crazy team. You need like four role players.
You need
know what
an
I'm
accountant if you're making money.
You need your accountant.
You need a PR person.
You need PR. Definitely need PR. You need a producer.
You need a producer.
A solid producer, and you need a real DJ.
Yeah, and it's 2023. You really don't even need a manager almost. You
do. I'm gonna say this is why you do.
Only because you need a
To
managers manage
to a
different
certain
shit.
point. That's what I'm saying.
Different shit.
I don't mean to say you
might
don't need
a manager to manage your fucking tour.
Right.
To manage that day-to-day, your day-to-day management.
You're still in competition with the record labels.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, if you aiming to be on Billboard, if you aiming to be on radio, if you aiming to be all these major places, you in competition with the people who's buying those slots out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now, if you looking to just make money and enjoy making music, come holler at WildeTuna, sign a Death Row. You know what I'm saying? I can show you how to live life, enjoy, but you're just not gonna be where Jay-Z is. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have Jay-Z money eventually, hopefully, if you do your thing right.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But you're not gonna get that spotlight because you gotta invest to get that spotlight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It costs money to let these platforms allow you to say what you want to say.
Yeah.
And they don't know you.
Yeah.
So that's
that's real shit. Like when I talk to when artists hit me up and they like, you know, I don't got a huge platform like those platforms.
Mm-hmm.
However, I have a platform.
Right.
And if you didn't need it, you wouldn't be if you trying to promote your music, don't be mad when I say, all right, this is how much it costs.
Right.
Because you didn't plan on investing in yourself. You didn't play. Now if I called you, if I called you up and I said, yo, man, I want you to come to the show, I'm not expecting to charge you because I invited you.
Right.
But if you call me and say, I want my music heard, I'm trying to get my video shot, I want...
What's up with the show, bro? When you gonna have me on the joint?
Yeah, come on through. And
I
send you this promo package. And then they looking at the promo package, and I got prices on my joint as low as $20.
Right.
So if you looking at that talking about, oh well, let me talk to my folks. You're not ready.
No, not at all. and that's what's crazy because what we do over at Radio Pushes is we have starter packs. So we can gauge what artist is ready for what, right? So we have an artist come in and say, yo, I want to be verified. I want to be here and this and that. And the first thing we say, all right, what's your budget? And sometimes we don't even say that. Sometimes we just direct them to the website, like, yo, check out the packages, see which one you interested in.
See which one you can afford.
Because, you know, we got something over there, $50, $150, cool. But that's something to get you started. You know what I'm saying?
Right, what you gonna do after that?
Right. It's always something. You gotta plan for the next. You know what I mean? And that's where the PR comes in that. You gotta have our management. Gotta have somebody who's thinking outside of the box to say, all right, you gotta do something different, or you gotta do the same thing.
Your manager's gonna be the one that run over there and pay the DJ to play your music. Your manager, listen, play this real quick. I need it's 1 million people in here. I need you to go ahead and move this. People don't, because your art. Sometimes the artists be burnt out.
Yeah,
and don't be wanting to do shit. And you gotta make them do shit.
Yeah, because most artists spend too much time in the studio. That's their fault. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They be making 1,000 songs and only put out 10 of them. You know
right.
What I mean? It's like just put one song out and work that.
How important is it to like push that one song? Like if you got the like, should you be pushing like, cause you just be like pushing out bangers and bangers and bangers, or should you be concentrating on like one? Like if you're not out, like I'm trying to get out and I'm trying to be heard.
Like I said, it's not a direct blueprint, right? But if I'm gonna work with you, it's going to be one of two things. Every song you put out gotta have a visual, gotta have some kind of marketing campaign behind it, something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you already have a fan base, it's different. But if you building, you gotta have a campaign behind everything you do. Cause what's the point of dropping something? You getting a little couple hundred views, then you gotta go and send the links out, but like people should already know it's dropping. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So you save time when you prepare.
Yeah.
So instead of me having to drop and then go out and try to find the views, I should already have people waiting.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you can work like that and keep dropping shit, you know, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But most of the time people can't do that.
Yeah.
And then, you know, having one song, some artists don't understand the importance of getting it out there because it's so many people in the world.
Yeah.
Like it's like billions of people in the world.
They'll get it out to a certain amount of people and be like, oh, all right, I'm popping. I'm like, it's
so
many. It's a whole nother 50 states and then
not even,
across the
like you
country,
didn't even get to the other
across the
side
world.
of Philly,
There's so much music that's dropped every
song.
day. Like you gotta stand out.
65,000 songs drop on iTunes every day in the hip hop category.
And I'm not gonna lie,
65,000.
I'm one of those. I'm a Leo. I listen to the same 20 songs since I was
stubborn Leos.
Yeah, like since I was like a kid. Like I still listen to them say 20 songs. I got some new ones in the rotation. You know, I got like 20 song playlists that, you know, it depends on what mood I'm in. But they the same songs.
Okay.
And every once in a while I hear something and I be like, oh, that gotta go in the rotation, and I throw it in. But I listen to the same shit. I'm not big on new music sometimes. Like it's hard for me to. It gotta hit me. I got ADHD. Like this is the realest shit ever. Right. If it's like a story, a movie, a book, whatever, you gotta hit me from the rip.
Right.
If you're not hitting me in them first 60 seconds, 30, 45, you got about 45 seconds to wow me. To be like, either the beat gotta be crazy, the hook gotta be crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? For me to be like, oh yeah, that's it right there.
But that's the process though that you gotta go through as an artist, and it's not gonna hit for every person.
No, it's not.
And that's why you gotta work the one record so hard to figure out what the people want from you though. It's not like, because we know what people like, but what they want from you, because you can't do what everybody else do and think that they're gonna accept it.
Yeah, like, they like drill music, but you ain't did no drills and you're like
not even that don't even matter. Look, that don't even matter. That's the crazy part. You don't have to do no drill. But it's just if you gonna sell it harder than the ones that's already doing it.
Right, that's all that matters. That shit'll get you killed nowadays.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
You out here, you out here portraying it harder than them. They are going to
they say get somebody else to do it.
Get somebody else. No. They come to you like, listen, you gonna have to do drill music. I need you be like, no, get somebody else to do it. You is not gonna kill me.
It's over for that.
Yeah,
the insurance policy gonna be good.
What?
For somebody?
What? The record company, because they the ones that's gonna have it. Fuck out of here. They make the most money.
Like we up.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about this age in music, and where do you want music to go from here? Like, because I needed to leave here.
Where do I want music to go from here? That's a crazy question. Cause it ain't really. Let me
write it down so I don't forget it. And I ask
somebody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where do I want music to go? I want more substance, more content. I want better visuals. You know what I'm saying?
I want stories.
Yeah, we need that. I want more. I mean, I love big booties and all that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah. Everybody love a big booty.
I think we ran through that in the visual aspect when it come to music videos. It's like how many more?
The 90s.
Yeah, like come on, like. You know what I'm saying? Even the rock and roll dudes don't do the same type videos no more. Like they didn't switch their shit up.
So what's a good visual? Because you're a visual person.
Yeah.
And you're an artist. You know what I'm saying? So like to you, like what's your ideal? Like what's like you get your running the mill, fast cars, bitches dancing. What is like an ideal?
So if you're gonna do that, you gotta do it in a way where you make it art still. Yeah. Instead of just a party. Because a lot of times niggas just shoot a video and it's just a party scene in the middle of the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's a strip club scene in the middle of the street. That's usually what it is.
Yeah, facts.
So like if you're gonna do it, this might sound crazy too, but I need close-ups. Because I'm thinking visual wise, I need close-ups. I want to know she twerking but not see the whole booty.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like hit me with that visual. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Give me something to wonder.
Yeah. See, man, you know what I mean? You feel me? Like, damn, I wonder if she was a bad bitch or if she just had a fat ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they just like ass, bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? Pussy lip popping out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Give me some, or even give me some remakes. Like, give me, I think Joyner Lucas did the Will Smith joint. Was that him? Where he did the walk through Will Smith. I like that.
Yeah.
I think somebody else. I think the baby and Who Dating Cardi? What's the boy name? Offset.
Mm-hmm.
He did it. I think they did a joint with Don't Be a Menace. Like they did those type references. Like give me something that's pertaining to our culture, a major stamp in our culture, and add that into your art. Different stuff like that. I can co-sign that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Some fucking creativity is what he's saying.
Yeah.
Don't just be.
Wait, ask that question in the microphone.
Got the mic on.
There
you go.
Introduce yourself. They don't even know who you are. You just slid into the back. And this is my guy right here. Curse Swerve.
You already know Curse
My
Swerve.
security.
I've been knowing Tuna for a while. You know, I did an interview with him back. We're gonna do more.
Right.
But I just wanted to ask you, like, how hard do you think it is to manufacture an industry plan?
An industry plan when it comes to like a rollout?
Like, no, as far as put that nigga directly into the industry, like.
Oh, that's easy. It just come with a bag. It just come with a tag. Yeah.
That bag is.
Between not even that much. That's for a radio budget. That's when they try to push the radio budget. It's really about landing on the top platforms, right? 50,000, it'll get you on TV and some top platforms. You know what I'm saying? Get you on Breakfast Club, things like that.
Right.
That's gonna put you on the map, but you have to go on a press run for that. Now, if you don't have that ability, like they said, 100,000 and up, because then you have to let the money work it for you. You can't necessarily work it yourself. You know what I mean? So it come with a bag, or it come with you literally going outside, being somewhere every single day from 8 in the morning to 8 at night, promoting yourself. And if you're not dedicated, you gotta have money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? But somebody that dedicated, they're gonna get it back. Somebody's gonna invest in
You know how dedicated motherfuckers had to be
If
back
I seen
in the
somebody
day?
do that for a week,
Like back in the day without social media.
Twice, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe I should fuck with it. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
facts. Like, damn, I've been seeing this motherfucker all the time.
That shit is fun. I don't know why niggas wouldn't want to get up and go do their song every fucking day for nothing, even if you don't get paid. If you got a way to go get there, I don't know why you wouldn't want to pump your shit.
Because we want instant gratification. We don't want the work.
Well, that's social media and the internet.
That's
did
the
that.
bullshit.
You know,
Like-
is that instant graphic? Because back in the day, you had to put out a tape. You didn't.
Somebody had to hear
Somebody
it?
had. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No,
You
no,
had
no.
to sell it to somebody.
You had to battle 20
They're not gonna
niggas.
play it before you battle.
First of all, but wait a minute. You gonna print up all these tapes?
You did
right?
all that. You had to battle before you did the tape.
Listen,
so you could be worthy of getting a DJ and getting some beats.
Doing the tape and getting the beats. But wait a minute. Now you gotta ride around with these joints in your trunk
And get these Jones
and
off.
sell them and hope that a motherfucker buy it, and then hope that they pop it into their shit and listen to it, right? So it was really, you had to be face to face and really be interactive with people, right? You couldn't hit millions of people people at one time. You couldn't pay for 1 million followers.
This was the best thing about back in the day, though. There was certain places you knew you was going to see certain people of certain
hell
status,
yeah.
right?
Hell
Now,
yeah.
because of, you know what I'm saying, how life is, you can't have those guarantees without knowing somebody.
Yeah.
Because now everything's a private location. Everything is a,
Yeah.
you know, this is a pop-up. You know what I mean?
Who you know.
Right. Oh, yeah, you already know.
That's why it's
direct.
important. Your network is important, and your name out here in the street is important, so you can be able to move properly in these rooms. You know what I'm saying? I got to be able to get in these rooms, and be trusted and be you, because once your name is trash,
it's a bad situation.
It's a bad situation. You could get
that
black.
takes a lot of money too.
Yeah.
A lot of gift baskets and
a
shit.
lot of
you know
gift
what I'm saying?
baskets, a lot of Rolexes,
Yeah,
a lot of
you know.
Rolexes and cars and shit.
Man.
Right. So, Donnie Vocals, I see you up there. What do you have like? So right now you got a lot of shit going on.
Yeah,
Like
I got a lot.
You are like moving,
Yeah.
and so I don't even want to like. Is it like? Should I say like? Should I ask what's your main focus though?
My main focus, I'm going to probably say is to keep building my brand with Culture District HQ. It's
Yeah.
a blog that I have literally for the culture. It doesn't cost to get up there.
Yeah.
A lot of people I put up there is their first articles and things like that. So I
Wow.
like being a staple in, you know, just in the culture in general. It's fashion designers up there, it's actors, directors,
Facts.
it's business owners, clothing designers, everything. You know what I mean? We cover everything. So you know, I appreciate you. Yeah, we just trying to put people on without asking them for shit first. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, put you on. Let me show you. Let me do something for you. Because it don't take me like 10 minutes to put an article together.
Yeah, people
20
gotta
minutes if I
appreciate
don't know
that.
you, I gotta do some research. You know what I'm saying? And people put a crazy tab on that.
Yeah,
you know,
yes they do.
We're gonna writing tab is a crazy tab.
Hell yeah, that's
Yeah.
a lot of work.
Yeah.
That's a lot of brain cells. You got to think to do that type
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like
Tuna.
only you and Miss Porter on that type song.
Yeah, no, listen, I'm Superman. You know, Superman was a journalist too. You know
Yes,
what I'm
he
saying?
was.
That's
Yes,
why I
he
tell my
was.
kids.
Yes, he
so when they
was.
be tripping, I be like, yo,
My
I'm a
nephew's
superhero,
name is
little nigga.
Khalil.
Khalil?
Khalil, and his dad's name is Jerome.
Okay,
You
bet.
know that's
Okay.
Superman
Yeah,
and his
that's
dad.
that's heavy. That's heavy.
Yeah.
They did that on
Superman
purpose.
name was
Yeah.
Khalil?
Yeah. Oh, they did that on
Khalil.
purpose. That's heavy.
They did it on
I
purpose.
think his name was Clark.
No, his
No,
real
that-
name is
Clark-
Khalil. Clark was his
Kent.
the journalist's name.
Identity.
Well, Superman's real name was
I
Khalil.
learn something new every day.
His dad's name was Jarrell, and his
Superman was
name
black for real.
I heard that several times, but then I was like, no, Batman black. He got them guns and gadgets. And
He said Batman black.
I was a Batman versus the Superman. I'm a Batman fan. Like, fuck Spider-Man and all you niggas over that. Then if we get into the X-Men, you know what I'm saying? That's a different story. But the
I
regular
wasn't a Spider-Man fan
at all.
That's my
Like,
thing.
web slinging and
No, it's not my
neighborhood.
thing. No, I'm cool.
I
I'm
fuck
cool
with
up-
Spider-Man now, though. He neighborhood. You know what I'm talking about?
See, that's the thing. Spider-Man's movies are better than Superman movies, unfortunately.
Yeah, they were.
You know what I'm saying?
They were, but I like Superman. I like Spider-Man and Batman. Batman is the shit. He was like the smoothest out of all of them. But Tuna, where can we find you?
Everywhere. WildeTuna, everywhere.
Facts.
Just Google me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to help you get Googleable. Tap in with me.
It's real when a nigga come up here and say, just Google me. Fuck giving you my Instagram. Fuck giving you anything. Just Google me.
Yeah, because you might find me on a better platform than Instagram. You might like something else. You know what I'm saying?
I like that. I like that. Thank you so much for coming.
I appreciate that.
It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, so listen, I'm here for the next couple months. You know what I mean? So, like I said, whatever.
Anything you got coming up, you know somebody, you know what I mean? They need to come through.
Right. Plugging in.
I got you.
Say less.
Yeah, for sure. Since you giving back to the community, you bring them. What you say?
He owe me $100 because Reed Dallas beat Murder Mook in the battle. We all co-signed. Reed won that joint. And yeah, he owed me $100.
You bet against Reed?
Yeah, he out of pocket. Nobody won that battle. Come on with this nobody won thing.
Jesus Christ, King.
This nobody won thing. Yo, he out of pocket.
This nigga loves
Shout out to Philly, man. Shout out to everything Philadelphia.
Excuse me.
You know what I mean? Philadelphia is on the up. You know what I'm saying? In certain areas, we got to support where it's going up at. You know what I mean? Can't highlight the negative.
The city.
So let's keep rolling.
Shout out to you for giving back to the fucking community.
Big fish.
Especially, we need you. You know what I'm saying? We need you. So keep doing what you're doing. I definitely applaud it. Like I said, if you have anybody that you feel is worthy of, you know, taking your ticket and coming through for free, you holler at me. If they coming through,
that's a small list, but I'm gonna definitely do that.
That's what I'm saying. I got you. So again, y'all can find him on Googling.
You feel me?
All you got to do is Googling.
Yes, sir. Make sure y'all check out Radio Pushers TV. Make sure y'all check out CultureDistrictHQ.com. Everything great on that thing. You know the vibes.
2K, let me get some music because I got a Razzo the Boss coming up. It's going on.
Ain't it? Yeah. Ain't it? Ain't it?
Billy, bring that heat.
Dome shot like a DDT. Shoot a sidestep jumps like CP3. More bottle of that Bel Air, please. She want the highlight toe, shorty. Roll that wig. I'm from a corner that's close to hell. We gon' keep making sales till they close the cells. It was zombies running in and out. Trap crib looking like a haunted house. I throw a nick in the cannon when I'm wildin' out. Get us fired up, we gon' come smoke 'em out. New Glock 9, knock 'em bone out. At the crossroads, went easy, brought bone out. I ain't got no more favors I can loan now. I just took it out the stash and it's sold out. Rather get money than chase wreck. Still up with a black dress on your mind steps. We endure the pain till we see the progress. Still got a little left in the Pyrex. Hustle like we don't got a lot of time left. Stretch it all, player, you ain't got no more grind left. Whoa, just stepped off tour. I'ma need the back end before I walk through the door. Yeah, the living dying, the 215, I'm the Don. Tupac throwing up West Side, yes sir. Ain't it ironic? Hustle till I'm gone, put my life on it. If the boys want pressure, we gon' slide on them. They dream about the rolling, no time for it. Trap star with a pole on them. That was supposed to be your man, but you told on him. Ain't it ironic? Never back down, put my life on it. Ain't it ironic? Never back down, put my life on it. Ain't it ironic? Let me dance, never back down, put my life on it.
Turn the lights off, got a whole lot of ice on. Reach for it, that's the shit you lose your life for. Left-handed, but my burner in my right palm. You better do the right thing on your spike joint. Got all these bitches on they hype joint. They adore me, they record me on their iPhone. My brother friends do anything, they get the mic home. Screaming freezer, we can freak you all night long. Pipe down, then just let me lay the pipe down. If they do it right, then I might charter a flight for 'em. I'm connected, nigga, I could put you right on. Muslim Maki, that's a bit of rap icon. Got what it takes to rock the mic and still got what it takes to make your life awful. We got them laser sights for night and we tow FNNs in cage like they lawful. We lawless, they law-abiding. We bosses, they workers. We mobbing in Mercedes Benzes. They mobbing in hearses. Goodness gracious, I ain't rehearsed this. I'll squeeze the K in, you'll need a surgeon. We been here, ain't no need for a resurgence. FTA rep the streets that we emerge from. Everywhere I go, got a gun. And everything a boss nigga do got a purpose. Cross me, that's your funeral service. That's why nobody wanna go versus.
Ain't it ironic? Hustle till I'm gone, put my life on it. If the boys want pressure, we gon' slide on them. They dream about the rolling, no time for it. Trap star with a pole on them.
that was supposed to be your man, but you told on him. Ain't it ironic? Never back down, put my life on it. Ain't it ironic? Never back down, put my life.
Damn, I miss you, mama. Yeah. I do. Damn, I miss you, I do. Mama said. Yeah, my 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 mama said. My mama said. My mama said. Yeah, my mama said. My mama said. My mama said. Yeah, my mama said. My mama said. My mama said. Yeah, my mama said. My mama said. My mama said. My mama said. Yeah, my mama said. Damn, I miss you. And even though I'm hurt, your prayers work. I'm staying away from drama, yeah. And lately it's evident I'm the president like Obama, yeah. And I know how you loved him, but I know how you love me more. I'm seeing this after. I wish I would've seen it before. Mama said there'll be days like this. Mama, I ain't never prayed like this. I thank God we was raised like this, cause most people they'll break like this. They used to put me in a cage like this. Now a mask on my face, watch this. You used to tell me I was great like this. It's that smile on your face I miss. Mama said. Yeah, my mama said. My 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 mama said. Yeah, my mama said.
TG.
Damn, I miss you,
mama. Last born, mama told me I was special. Life ain't easy, baby boy, it's gonna test you. Wish you get away with now, I'm gonna catch you. Make sure you give your thanks to the Lord, cause he blessed you. Never let nobody tell you what you can't do, cause mama said it ain't nothing I can handle. Born in 91, Eagles had Randall. Will Smith, summertime, yeah, that was the jam too. Mama said you look good and you feel good. She was always sweet as pie and kept it real hood. Even when she wasn't able, mama still would. That's why I gotta go so fucking hard as I damn should. Mama said she ain't never raised a chump. In my head, that's what plays when I'm in the slump. Mama said stand and fight, you ain't gotta run. Mama said do your thing, baby, you the one.
Damn, I miss you, mama, yeah. Damn, I miss you, mama, yeah. Mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said, my mama said, my mama said, yeah, my mama said. Damn, I miss you, mama, yeah.
What we doing? Renegade, been a friend.
I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lacking, you should know.
Baller baby, I am truly the first team. A couple dribbles and I can score off the first screen. Nightmare, I really could be your worst dream. Really, I'm gifted, I'm spitting Louis the 13. Expensive brown, big headed but fit the crown. Any size, pick a dime, I'ma dick her down. I been hit it, you bit it, that's why you bit it now. Bigger blicker, forget you tip a nigga and simmer down. I can turn your fire out, bring the pastor in the choir out. Front page of the Inquirer out. Fire knock them out like Aaron Pryor in my prior bout. I'm the proof, fuck the truth, fuck I gotta lie about. I don't ever tire out, I don't need electrolytes, but I'm always flexing on them. I don't even exercise. I've been wrecking, you better check it and step aside. Recognize, so when I die, my niggas better slide.
I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lacking, you should know. I'ma go. I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lacking, you should know. I'ma go.
am truly an all-star. Since back then when Rough House had all cars. Well balanced and niggas want me to fall off. But I will put this metal in your mouth like Paul Wall. Niggas tipping, niggas tweaking, niggas tripping. Niggas sicker than COVID, they gotta give me distance. We both know it, but I learned a little quicker, nigga, that you can have a smaller screen and get the bigger picture. Bigger triggers hit a nigga in his face with it. Bigger figures, I'm spinning to fight the case with it. I don't mix, but I'm smoother than Alizé with it. Red rum, I be sipping and got away with it. Spank the murder charge, you heard I got exonerated. Heard it through the grapevine, bitch, I heard your honor say it. I just bought a will, no license, hope we'll try and take it. So I had to let my bitch whip it like a dominatrix.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lagging, you should know. I'm gon' go. I be on the mission chasing dough. Tryna run up on me, I'ma blow. You will never catch me lagging, you should know.
I'ma go, whoa. Yo, all right. I know y'all see me up here laughing, right? So I'm eating. I got them.
Tell the people.
I got the munchies because this shit fucked up. This is why they be. I mean, this is how you know they love me, but they be fucking with me. Look, and I've been.
We ain't fucking with you. You fucking with us.
I'm eating this tasty cake pie, right?
No. Say what the fuck it is. It's a tasty cake cheesecake. Who the fuck eats the cheesecakes with what, bitch? Who still walk in the store and get these joints? Like,
ooh, tasty cake got cheesecake? Let me try it.
No, juice
like juice next.
Eat one flavor since you were a child.
Right, and now you eating the fucking cheese.
You like you from Willowboro. Just randomly pick up tasty
that's
cake.
not even the funny part. So I'm over here fucking the joint up. I'm like, well, I'm still gonna eat it. Look, it's good, right? I ate it, right? So Polly gonna say, I turned and looked at Polly and said, man, I'm this many pounds. Mind y'all fucking business. So I was like, I'm this many pounds, right? So she gonna say, well, maybe you shouldn't eat that. And then she gonna say, maybe you should take this.
Go on and take my plant-based soup that you was talking the fuck about. Eat that. Don't fucking eat that.
Try it out.
You was talking shit about my motherfucking
It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
chicken noodle, but not chicken soup. Fucks that joint up.
That's just a chicken noodle.
I kept trying to give
noodle.
I kept trying to give Nah a piece. I kept trying to give Nah a piece.
Let me help you out.
I kept trying to give Nah a piece. He like, no, I don't want that. Probably like, don't nobody want that shit.
You still got a crust up here. Look at this. Somebody look at this.
Somebody come look at this shit.
Somebody come look at this. Oh my God, I love you.
What's wrong with you? Nobody wanted that shit. You keep trying to give it to us. Who walked in the store and got that? You picked that out yourself?
I did. I got that. I got a juice. And I got
nothing that matched. I got a fucking cheesecake with a blue juice.
I got a
Jesus is offended you tried to break that bread. You wrong.
And I got some Cheez-Its. Yeah. And some barbecue.
Why you keep giving the soup back? Take that home.
Y'all niggas, you trying to get that shit away, trying to spray that is worse than
no, it's not.
her
This is
stealing a
good.
chick of soup.
This is good.
No, y'all wildin'.
You shouldn't eat it because it's in the can.
You shouldn't eat that fucking pie.
It was in the pan.
The can holder.
Because it was in the pan.
The aluminum bag.
Pots inside the poppies.
Yo, all right, fuck all that. That was funny though. Yeah, the fact that she told me I shouldn't eat it. Like, bitch, if you weigh that much, then you
I think niggas only eat one flavor. Everybody got their own like one particular. I only do lemon.
I do. One. That's the one I do. I do lemon.
Yeah, goddamn lie.
I don't like the French because I like cheesecake filling. So I was like, oh, it'll be like a cheesecake filling, and it was really good. It was a
like
graham
a cheese
cracker.
filling.
It was great. It was great.
You wildin' chick.
I do.
Is it on? It's on.
Yeah, there you go. It's
we
on.
Hear you now.
I can't. No, I do. I do like
first.
cream cheese filling. So with that being said, we'll move forward with that.
Juicy chicken.
Juicy chicken. So, Raz. What? No, we can't.
No, we can't hear you.
It ain't the mic. It's on. It might be the other one. Try this one.
No, try it now. It's on now.
It was on the whole time.
It was on the whole time.
Yo, can y'all hear me now?
That's
better.
Here you go. Mic check 1 2 1 2.
Mic check 1 2 1 2
What's
and 3.
up, bro?
And shit, you know. About to drop the Dope Boy Chronicles. It's going down. It's a lot of shit going down that people don't know, man. I've been in the pocket.
I'm about to come out.
Well, I know they see you around. You be around.
That's because I'm like a businessman. I do so much shit to make $1. Like, you ain't no telling what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the music go, like, it's up.
Well, tell them who you are.
Well, I go by the name of Razzle the Boss, first class music CEO, artist, producer, songwriter, anything that got to do with music, I do. It ain't nothing that I don't do.
And then he cook and do some other shit.
Sell cars, do floors, whatever you need, tap in. I do it. It's facts.
He be selling my juices sometimes.
She don't make the juice I like no more. She make all infused juice. I want a little sip. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to groove. I don't want to go to sleep.
I'm about to come back hard on all y'all. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you need to. It's 23. Jordan, yeah.
I've sat down for a minute, but it's all good.
I see y'all up. Got Paulie up here. Look at her. She's just looking in the camera. Look. Smiling and shit.
I'm trying to pay attention to everybody. The only way I can see everybody.
Let me pass y'all some of this runts to see if that smile can't get bigger.
Period.
Yeah.
I know I do the same thing. It's like
the only way you can see everybody is to look straight. Yeah.
Hello everybody. Hello. And we can interact. You know what I'm saying?
There you go with this red lips.
I love the red lipstick.
Every day.
It
ain't juicy if she ain't got on her red lips.
Yeah,
if she don't, she mad at something. So y'all better watch the fuck out.
My period
if she ain't got them red lipstick on, y'all better watch the fuck out.
Now, if y'all,
it's facts.
Y'all don't know, but this y'all they call you Suge Turner, right? So before I even knew who Raz was, right? I was hustling at the this is when I first started. When I first started hustling at the Plat.
Like 7-8 years ago.
Yeah, and he would be out there cooking, doing his thing, and you know what I'm saying? He was like, he would tell sometimes he would pull up and he'd be like, yo, don't park there. Park over here. Or park, you know what I mean, so they can see you. Or
you know what I'm saying? We gonna line this shit up right. Ain't no sense in just pulling up and just being out to see. It's a lot of people that just pull up out there and think, I'm pulling up, I'm hustling, and it is what it is. It's certain spots where you go out there where everybody be. You dig what I'm saying? And if you're a regular out there, it's people every day gonna be out there. So if you're not a regular out there and you selling something, you might make some money, but you're not gonna sell that shit.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? Like it's facts.
So I started they used to be like, what's the bull name? I'd be like, I don't know. I call him Suge.
You used to call me Suge.
I used to call him Suge Knight. I be like, he just be coming up boss and shit. I just be doing it. I don't know why.
But that's just me though. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? And
but
if
it would
I
always be good advice.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna do it right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Line that shit up right here. We got the drinks right here. We got the food.
Yo.
They ain't gotta go nowhere.
Right.
If they walking past here, somebody gonna get some money. If they gonna stop there and get a drink or infused snack or whatever they gonna get, or they gonna get some of these motherfucking jerk wings and these lamb burgers. Yeah. So this is fact.
Shout out to my Platt family. I got some in the audience too. So shout out to my Platt family. We in this bitch.
Shout out to everybody tapping in. People they definitely tapping in.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out to the squad.
Shout out to Glockaware Radio, Loudmouth Podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Loudmouth Podcast.
That's what I said.
You said podcast.
I said pot.
You said podcast, but I was like, I know that look good.
This shit got what? You know what I'm saying?
So you got all right. So you ran through a lot of shit that you do.
All right, look, we're gonna stick to this music shit, right?
Yeah, let's stick to the music because the food good as shit.
I'm one of the artists that I'm so stamped in other ways that I put myself behind myself in the music. Like, did that make sense?
Right.
Like I'll drag my feet with myself because I do so much. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But as far as the material, man, like this shit is unstoppable, man. Like I'm not gonna play no bullshit with nobody. I'm not gonna have no facades in my music. If you know me and you listen to my music, y'all already know what it is. I know everybody that been popping in the city, Ness, everybody back in the day. I get it. You dig what I'm saying?
Right.
But I never stepped across the boundary to make myself go as big as, you know what I'm saying? Like, from the city to run around and do all that. But it's up. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got movies and all that shit in the cut. I just don't, you know what I'm saying?
So what you saying?
I
This
can't do it all.
2023.
And this another thing.
You ready to get out there?
I'm putting it out there, but it take more than just me to do it.
Who you telling?
You dig what I'm saying? I can't be the motherfucking the cameraman, the director. I'm in the movie. I'm putting prop money. I'm going to get this. I'm feeding the people. I can't do it. You can't do all of that.
You know what I'm saying? Diddy, you gotta be
so
you.
sometimes you gotta dumb that shit down and do it in parts and steps to get that shit done. But COVID ultimately fucked us up with the movie. Like we was rocking and rolling. I got like at least no bullshit about 3 hours worth of footage. I'm talking about from Atlanta, Miami, everywhere. You feel me? That shit good, ain't it? Yeah, this shit good, ain't it?
That's some gas.
Yeah, that's all I smoke is gas.
Gassiana. I know,
You know
but that's all
Runts.
I smoke.
Shout out to the runts. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to.
But yeah, man, you know, it's up. And I got another project that I'm doing with the female artists. It's gonna be on my label, the Stewardess Edition. I'm trying to get like Bad Betty, Tammy Jean, you dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put that joint on my back. Like you already know, I go everywhere. I got contacts everywhere. Miami, DC, Atlanta. I'm gonna do something. It's popping. You'll see.
Okay.
Same time every time I see you, I ask you, what's up? Let's do X, Y, and Z. Let's get a joint. Let's do this. Let's do that.
Yeah.
And you be like, oh well, see what I mean? You can't do it all by yourself.
No.
So whatever you doing, exactly. But whatever you doing at that time, whatever you got your mindset on that time, it ain't gonna be like the energy is cool because we are who we are.
Right.
But the energy ain't gonna be what it would be if you had people in place to help pick up the slack where you need them at. That shit is facts, man.
Yeah, who you telling? Shit, that's real shit. That's why you get burnt out, because you ain't got a team. When you're doing it all by yourself, and you just like, oh my God.
But you know what's crazy? You see me. I do it all by myself.
Yeah.
When I come out there with my food and shit, I'm by myself, unloading shit, getting shit together. Like sometimes you gotta do it by yourself because everybody ain't on what you on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I did it by myself for a very long time. You know what I mean? I'm about to do it by myself again, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. We gonna get it done though, because 2023 is no more sitting down.
It comes down to the tenacity of your hustle.
Yeah.
If you don't have a tenacious hustle, you can't. What can you do?
Nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Whether if you got a mouthpiece or you know how to stack something to make it look good, like whatever you doing, it got to be done tenaciously. You dig what I'm saying? Facts. And this is facts. Like, it's all right. I can sit here right now and call 2 people and get a whole concert put together in Miami for us right now. I can call Atlanta, call one person and do the same thing. I can call DC, Baltimore, anywhere across this side that we on and get the same thing done. But I can't do it by myself. You dig what I'm saying? So ultimately, I need a team to do the shit, but I got it this go around because I got my own studio. Anybody needs studio time, tap in, $40 an hour, free liquor. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is what I do.
And can I come? Can I just come for the free liquor? Do I gotta?
You come? I don't know. I don't know. You must gonna be the bar. You must gonna be working in that motherfucker. You a barmaid down that motherfucker.
I'll be the bartender.
I don't know.
I don't know. So what you got for us? I want to hear some of this music.
Oh, I got something. Spin that motherfucker around. You could do it.
No, I can't.
I got you. Give me 1 second.
You can take the mic with you.
You know what I'm saying? I bring the whole studio to the motherfucking interview. We don't play around. You know what I'm saying?
And introduce what you gonna play.
This joint right here is called Made It Like This, right? Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna do that to y'all right now.
All right.
I'm gonna play this. This one right here got Boy Backs on it from the Ram Squad. You know what I'm saying? Some shit I got put together, but it's dope. Let's go. Pandemic Pack. Niggas be talking that goon shit, nigga. I was bred.
That pandemic done ran out. That blue card done maxed out. I'm at Curbex with cash out. Blue Bentley with the black top. That pandemic done ran out. That blue card done maxed out. I'm at Curbex with cash out. Blue Bentley with the black top. I keep them pointers tucked up in that rolling. I make them posits just like a stromboli. She said the sauce it be dripping all on me. And y'all niggas hate the fact you can't ignore me. I know my hustle the shit. I fell in love with the step on the brick. The way it shine when I'm busting that bitch. The way it dance around the pot when I whip when I'm stirring my wrist. I'm forever gonna go get my hustle on. Tell my niggas push up with the muscle on. I just caught me a yacht with the muzzle on. But I used it and one that the dust was on. Niggas be lagging and playing the couch. How you gonna talk with this gun in your mouth? They shaving the minute I'm getting them out. Press me some up and I'm moving them south. I'm going hard for the paper. I'm never doing no favors. Niggas be crying, that's for the babies. Ones and the fives, they go to my ladies. I'm running the play, McNabb the shady. I'm trying to score about 80. Fill up a bag on my fuck you, baby. I'm serving nothing less than 400, baby. Cause a foreign ain't just a Mercedes. Have you ever been in a Bentley bed? Flying down college with the top off, showing off, getting insta lit. Half of you niggas ain't used to shit. This shit
no scammer, boost the drip. I slide up with my tan dicky on, and I fitted on my West Philly shit.
That pandemic done ran out. That blue card done maxed out. I'm at Curvex with cash out. Blue Bentley with the black top. That pandemic done ran out. That blue card done maxed out. I'm at Curvex with cash out. Blue Bentley with the black top.
This shit is deeper than rapping, you know it. You get the chance and you niggas will blow it. Go in the room and you niggas start hoeing. I feel like Bruce Lee Roy now that I'm glowing. Cause all of y'all broke as a bitch. Call me the baker, I'm sifting the mix. Name me a nigga that twisted like this. If I drop 4 on the pot when I'm hooked, I'ma bring it back 6. Niggas be slipping in chopper zones. Slide up on niggas, banana zone. I get the pill until skin is gone. Burn up a nigga like minute phones. If we talking about foreigns, I'm bringing them out. Give you a reason to go in your mouth when I catch you in traffic and offer about. Better be with what that cap was about. I'm busting shit down on the table. I gotta get paid for my labor. Keep the machines tucked up in my stable. I do the shit off of the label. I'm back in the play like a quarterback. When I pass the ball to my running back and he gain y'all. So on all y'all, it's a sport dog. Cause everybody wanna slide. Have you ever shot your way out of shit? Ducking and dodging them bullets, checking your body to make sure that you ain't get hit? Cause half of you niggas ain't been through shit. Ever get hit by a bullet and watching it drip? When you on your way to the spittle, the emergency room cut you out of your fit?
That pandemic done ran out. That blue card done maxed out. I'm at Curvex with cash out. Blue Bentley with the black top. That pandemic done ran out. That blue card done maxed out. I'm at Curvex with cash out. Blue Bentley with the black top.
All right, now, this song right here featuring my man Benny. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gas Gang. You know what I'm saying? Some shit right here. This shit might be too hard for some of these motherfuckers, man. I'm telling you.
It's so hard to keep me from killing these niggas. And it's so hard, but I still gotta stack my dough. I've been running these streets all my life. Every spare table betted all on the dice. And it's so hard to keep me from killing these niggas. Let's go!
I'm with the big niggas, big dough, big dough. But it's kinda hard not to let this clip kinda hard. Give a nigga every shot, let the feeling paint a pot. All my niggas down the rock, till we roll up. Once it's on Jim, ain't no hold up. Bones getting broke, faces getting swole up. Get you fold up, my band's getting bigger. Every couple flips, we get a couple new triggers. Gotta keep the new triggers. These will make somebody do something to y'all, man. Slap a new look on your face, nigga. First class till the morning. We on it like flies on shit. First one to pop fly, be the first to get hit. You get money better quick, I lay a 9 to a dot. I double up on these suckers every chance I got. Whether they like it or not, I'ma get to a present. Oyster perpetual, I blew your house on the best. Stay close to my desk, never go too far. I never leave a drum a nigga body, and then we leave one of you niggas. Yeah.
It's so hard to keep me from killing these niggas. And it's so hard, but I still gotta stack my dough. I've been running these streets all my life. Every spare table betted all on the dice. And it's so hard to keep me from killing these niggas. Let's go!
The boss is back, my bag's unpacked, I'm stuffing ounces of crack in a clear grab rap, they rushing. Just like the chopper stashing all my traps, we bustin'. My youngest brother kill you bitch ass niggas for nothing. It's no discussion, you niggas get it home, especially if I got the F&N or the sniffing on me. The front door knocker, the 4-pound rock, yeah, I got you. Just like a wiggy shot on a nice cold glass of vodka.
Hard not to put your hands on kill these niggas, man. Try to stay out the fucking way. These try to protect myself. Ass out here and all that. Man, fall the fuck back, man. We can blow these niggas' heads off.
Maserati, Bugatti, Lamborghini, Selena. Denounce my citizenship every time you niggas see me. That's a foreign whip, a bad bitch. She has 3 on the one on her waist, 2 around her head. Pressing forward with my dogs while we eating y'all stars. Bricks coming on freight liners floating from DR. Gas from Jamaica to
flying from PR. The girls from Pakistan, the Cubans bringing the cigars. Broke ass niggas, let's go. They keep me from killing these niggas. And they're so hard, but I still gotta stack my dough. I've been running these streets all my life. Every snap, total bet it all on the dice. And they're so hard, they keep me from killing these niggas. Let's go!
Yeah, that's that dope boy music at its best, man.
Hello. There we go. There we go.
Okay, we had a little technical, but we back.
But you just gave a hell of a. You know what I mean?
No, this shit.
You go ahead.
Listen.
Where you going with it?
I can tap into different sounds of music. Like if you wanted to make a song, if I was shopping music to QC or some shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tap into what they got going on. Like it's so simple and easy. That's what you got to do.
Yeah.
If you can show versatility through this game, you can make it.
Yeah.
You can make it. You can't get mad because the young boy's shaking and jumping around and
That's
dancing.
what's
You can't get mad for that.
You gotta fit it.
You gotta do. I'm not doing it.
Right.
Because of who I am. I'm not selling my soul. Let the youngins have that. I'm not doing that. Listening to this shit, what the fuck I look like doing that? You feel me?
Right.
I'm not selling my soul. I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm not getting into
You know what I mean? I embrace it because it's our culture, and I'm from Philly, and we originated this shit. Shout out to DJ Crazy. You dig what I'm saying? But that's just not for me as an artist.
Got you.
You know how my people look at me if they see me doing this, shaking it up. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, no, that ain't for me. And I see a lot of artists who it ain't for, tapping into that little. Come on, man. Come on, man. One artist, Jeezy, never sold his soul and changed his music for nobody. He been the dope boy. Look what I'm saying. Watch this. He been the dope boy artist since he's been in the game.
Yeah.
Never switched up. Maybe make a girl joint. You know, everybody gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you getting radio spins, sometimes you got to tap into what's going on and stay relevant, and that's cool.
Yeah.
But ultimately, that boy never changed his music for nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not selling my soul again.
Oh, yeah, I hear you. Jeezy was just here, man.
I went to the show. I seen him. He was turned up. Yeah.
They said that shit was lit.
The
like
AC John was lit too.
But yeah, what?
Yeah, the Locks. Shout out to State Property.
The old
they came out
there,
did their fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Beans brought his sons out there, did a little poem. That shit was dope.
That was dope.
Yeah, that shit was love, man.
Raz, tell them where they can find you, man.
Man, the same. You can Google me, man. RAZODA Boss, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Everything you
shit.
looking for gonna get there. It's a lot of old music there right now, but we about to change it up, man. Everything gonna be up there soon, real soon.
Gotcha,
real soon.
man.
Y'all watch this shit.
Keep me posted.
Oh,
let me
man,
know.
you
what's
already
going
know.
on.
It's going up. I'm telling you. And them two songs I played, that ain't nothing.
Right.
That ain't nothing.
Right. Yeah, well, let's get it.
For real.
And you
That's
said one of
nothing.
them songs you did in 2016?
Bro, I did that It's So Hard with Benny in 2016. I did 11 years in prison. Home. I came home 2014. You know what I'm saying? I get off February 23rd and walk off 8.5 years. Cause,
Wonderful.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
welcome home.
Welcome home.
Anything
Yeah,
I talk about in my music, I even lived through it. Like I did it. Like it ain't. This is facts. This is not no.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you can background check me. You dig what I'm saying? It is, man. It's going down, man. I'm telling you, Dope Boy Chronicles loading. Anybody out there want this shit? Y'all gonna get it. I'm gonna put it everywhere too. Watch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, and Billboard prices is not high. So if you see an artist on the Billboard, don't think they spent $9 million and all this on to get up there.
Right.
That shit not high.
Yeah, do your
I've been looking
homework.
up
You
all
gotta
this
do
shit. It's
promo.
real cheap. Like you ain't gotta be doing too much to get the promo that you need. If you gotta get to you gotta basically have enough money to do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't go broke trying to chase a music career. You know what I'm saying? Make your own website, sell your own shit on your own website, on your own.
You
don't need nobody.
You gotta be your biggest promoter.
Man, listen. Websites is going up. We directing people straight to us. We ain't gotta give no distributors no money.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta do none of that shit. You just pay for your domain and you can sell whatever you want on your domain. Right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta do, man. Fuck that. It's going down. First class music, man.
Old school pushing it.
Tap in, man. Let's go.
All day. Kendall. You gotta say we're gonna go out with a question from the audience, or not a question, but something they may want to touch on, like a topic. It could be what you looking at.
I'm just trying to figure out where you going at there.
Yeah, you got any topics? Anything you got? Anybody Tuna? It could be anything. It could be about sex. It could be about relationships. It could be about women. I don't know, because I'm.
Apparently, you got a fucking topic. What the fuck is on your mind? You got two. Give me this. Put this down.
Two glizzies.
What are you doing? You got real nasty with it.
You got two glizzies.
God damn
in your
it.
fucking hand.
Turn right into Jody's mom. You see this shit? It was a beautiful dance. Cut the fuck out, chick. You gotta chill. You can't do that. What are you doing?
Oh my
what are
God.
you doing?
I don't have any topics.
How y'all feel about that? Jody's mom get banged like by two niggas and she talking about it like it's cool.
What? This really happened?
What?
What are you talking about?
You don't remember? Y'all don't remember? That was a while ago.
No, really?
Oh, wow.
Hey, shout out to L in the motherfucking
Shout out to We Deliver in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, something out.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
I forgot old head name. If y'all remember this actress's name, she did an interview and she said some cool shit how she got trained for her birthday. We called it train.
Yeah, that's a trade. If you
nigga
got
in the back.
If you got two niggas, that's.
She said it was a beautiful dance.
Oh wait, I did see that.
They were so pleasureful with me and so forth and so
see
on.
that. I think. Did you?
We all saw it.
Yeah,
fucking all saw it.
She like gangbang.
Right.
Wait,
yeah.
what?
It wasn't the same thing.
I talked about on Paulie and the
See, this is why it's perfect. Drop your music and pump your songs because everybody didn't hear it the first time.
What'd you say, Paulie?
The police officers that got fired.
Oh yeah, the cops. They was fucking six.
Fucking each other.
It was one. It was like one or two bitches fucking six cops.
Wait, because we can't hear you. Hold on.
It was one bitch.
That little white bitch too.
All the cops.
Hey,
having threesomes and shit. She
in the precinct?
Yeah, she was getting it popping.
It was 7 that they know about. So at least 20 of them.
Yep. It was 7 that they know that they could
She
count.
got an OnlyFans.
So all right, so that'll be the question we're gonna go out with. Like, how do you feel about
being
like
smutted?
Yeah, like how do you? Yeah, that's where I was gonna go with it. Like, how would you feel? Not you, but like, how do y'all feel about that topic? Like, females being like with multiple partners and at the same time, like you know, like threesomes and foursomes and fivesomes and sixsomes versus a guy having having 3 or 4 bitches on him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's okay for the guys and it's not for
Is it okay for the guy and not okay for the girl?
Fuck. What the fuck are you asking?
If it's bad for me, it's bad for you.
See?
You gotta get the mic.
No, you gotta get the mic one at a time.
See, and this is good. So
hold on, get the mic. No, Tuna, what you say? No,
Get
Kane
your shit
Black.
off.
Kane Black.
Kane, talk.
Get your shit off.
So you feel it's good that
A girl, if you ain't gonna knock a nigga for fucking 4 bitches, then don't knock no girl for fucking 4 niggas.
Period.
I like that.
I like that.
We not gonna
Unless
knock it.
you
We not gonna
know.
knock it, right?
Right.
Let's just say we not gonna knock it, but we gonna also say that everything not for everybody, right? So we
Okay.
gonna try to say that females and males on the same. We gonna say it's not about the diseases.
See, and
It's not about the diseases.
All right, and here's another thing. My take on it is
it's
to
not
each
about
his own.
diseases. It's really about the value of yourself. How do you value or how do you feel about yourself, right?
Right.
So if a woman feels as though she's bringing up her value by doing this, that's how she feels.
Right.
But on a grand scale, we're not going to view that as that, because at the end of the day, if you're looking to be somebody's wife, you're not the judge, but you're not the judge, but you officiating. You know what I'm saying? You delegating what's going on. You're not going to choose to show.
All right. So in another aspect, would you want
got
or
banged
choose a
100
girl?
times.
All right, would you want or choose a girl that's done that?
Yeah,
I
that's
wouldn't
been through that. That's
prefer.
about that. Would you try to wife that shit?
I wouldn't prefer if she did said things, but you know what happens.
And
what
that'd be
happens.
your wife.
You be down to cuddle and snug and be like, all right, that's better.
I wasn't there when she had 4 balls swinging from her, so it's not. So hey, let me tell you this.
Right,
Okay,
so
so in all actuality, yeah, I'm gonna say, yeah, I wouldn't care. I really don't care, and I have a situation I've been in with that. You know, so as a man, I was groomed as a young man not to worry about that, because first of all, you gotta have some money to even deal with these bitches if you want them to be solidified or inclusive to you. You can't buy the bitch a cheeseburger, don't say nothing to her. And this came from a nigga that was born 1942. You know what I'm talking about? That was my grandfather told me that. Now, secondly, getting older, when I got hair on my nuts and I was outside, I was able to go outside and show these bitches my nuts. My other old head told me, hey, man, you think your dick the only dick she's sucking? All right, cool. So I hold no bitch no decent standard. Not to mention, I got a mom. I'm going to fuck what you talking about. All right, you got a mom too. Your mama nasty. You just won't say it. If you got more than one brother or sibling, your aunt disgusted. How many cousins you got? And y'all got the same grandma. Grandma be bouncing that ass.
This is my question though.
In a hexagon, because it's old.
And now this is my question.
She gotta
now,
take a turn.
If she had one gangbang, is it the same as her having 100 of them?
The difference is, how many gangbangs do you know about?
I mean, what's the limit? That's what I'm asking.
No, it doesn't matter. You can put a number on it. What I'm telling you is, if you can verify the dick she swung from, now you have a problem.
But we got shorties doing interviews talking about it.
They can talk about it all day. That shit might be cat. It could just be for clickbait. But what I'm telling you is, if you can verify however many dicks your significant other or bitch you swinging with has swung from, you're going to have a problem. You're going to start noticing the people. You're going to look for the people. You're going to get curious and wonder if she's still fucking with the same people. Yeah, you don't want to do that. So don't cross a bridge you don't want to swim back over. Because to get over that shit is twice as worse than you digesting. Oh, God, she had another dick in her mouth and it wasn't mine. She wasn't a virgin when you met her, was she?
All right, now the men have been talking. Can I get some context from the ladies about this situation? Because y'all have been quiet the whole.
They're not gonna say nothing. They speaking.
Listen, they said bring on.
Hey, y'all may not, but y'all know females, and I know females, so I know y'all know.
That is how us men diffuse
I feel
our
like
situation.
I know that men view it in a way that I know that most men view it in a way that if the woman do it, that bitch a whore, but it's okay for the nigga. I know that a lot of men think like that, but
yeah.
I feel like no matter if it's a man or a woman, when you lay down with somebody and you share yourself with somebody, you should value that.
Several times.
If you doing it and you're okay with doing it, then why the fuck is you mad that she doing it?
Like, it was valued at $40.
You don't give a fuck about yourself enough. You don't give a fuck about yourself enough to do that. So like, you know what I'm saying? But
I never had 5 at the same time. Same thing. You can't compare us.
That's
you
fun. Exponential. We talking about $40.
Niggas is not getting that.
The old saying goes, you know what I mean?
This is gonna make me laugh.
Why?
The old saying goes.
Yeah, you got the key in the lock. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit! That
if
ain't
the key opens a lot of locks, then it's not. It's a shitty lock. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
if the key opens a lot of locks.
It's a master key.
It's a master key, and it's a shitty lock. Dig me so.
No, but
like,
no. Wait. Switch the analogy. You gotta articulate the analogy all the way through.
Wait a minute. Let me finish.
If it's one key opens a lot of locks, it's a master key. If any key can open one lock, that's a shitty lock.
So that's the point.
If you take a bunch of dicks, honey.
That's the saying. Now,
but I want you to get that out because I want to also say one thing. My aunt taught me.
Y'all asked us for our opinion,
my
opinion is really basically is almost the same because I feel like to each his own because you have couples out here that swing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know they
shit, but they couples.
And they're couples, so that might just be their thing, and that might just be what they're into. So that's not a gangbang. No, you're right. That's not a gangbang. That's not a gangbang. And I didn't mean specifically. I wasn't talking about like a gangbang. I was saying like, how do you feel with it? Like, could you have a threesome with 2 men? With your girl.
Niggas don't bitches down together.
Right. Like can you
your girl. Have you knocked your girl down with another nigga? That's different from just
absolutely not.
Shorty down.
I probably won't never do it.
Yeah, that's definitely
won't ever agree to it. No, how much you trying to pay me? Sorry. No.
But you'll knock her down with another female?
No. Hold up. That's just like what you said in the car earlier on the way here about sex. About a guy just only want to hit it from the back.
I said when guys aren't interested, they normally just fuck you from the back if they fucking you. Like if a guy is fucking you right constantly from the back, he not like really giving you interaction. Like
That might be his best work. Why is
I understand it. I'm not talking about that.
I said the ass could be crazy.
Right. No, I understand
super, man.
it.
That's the first thing we want to attack.
I can understand that part. I get that part.
Yeah, apparently you don't.
But that's not.
You don't just skip over.
That's what I was saying.
Hit you from the back. He just.
Yeah, he did take it.
How many people jump right behind you, Juice?
You got pretty crazy.
Juicy chicken. Hot damn out of me. Exactly. No, hold on, wait. Back to the women. Back to one thing I do want to agree with. I understand where you was coming from. I got an aunt. You see, I got some old aunts. These old hoes is crazy. This one, she came in the crib and was like, they was arguing. They was having women. They was drinking Jacqueline's first of all about a gallon. These niggas is crazy. Sitting in the living room. It's a bitch. So my aunt, what's her name? I forgot her name.
Your aunt's name?
She. This is my mom's cousin. So she one of them aunts. Like she's old as shit. But the bitch got breast implants. She walked in the crib with the Jacquelines. They sat down with my Aunt Maggie, had everybody drinking. The bitch was talking about, I can't trust the bitch that ain't had a bunch of dicks. If she married the first dick she met, I can't trust her. I don't want to be her friend.
She don't know nothing.
Yeah.
No experience.
That was game.
This was 2 years before the pandemic hit. This is how old she is, and this is the mindset she has. So, all right, I get the whorism and so forth and so on. I get the seasoning, if that's what you want to call it.
It doesn't have to be whorism. Like women don't have one.
So everything you fuck was your boyfriend for that time. Okay, so that
women are always. We were groomed from the day we were born to fucking get married, to groom ourselves for one man and be married. Men were groomed to to be with multiple women.
No, they wasn't.
A lot of us wasn't.
Well,
a lot of us
in
wasn't.
my family.
Because you
Don't
was
bang
raised
no
by
babies in the hood.
Family. What? My mom and my dad been married 20 years before they got divorced. Don't bug out. I come from family.
I was married for 20 years before I got divorced.
Family. Hold up.
And you know what I mean? So what that mean?
We wasn't taught the womanize.
See, but you know everybody sitting up here on this panel is a little different.
They wasn't taught the womanize. Them niggas got daddy issues.
Minute. We got
no, we don't.
1 minute.
All right, well, for the record, my aunt told me don't tell no bitches my real name.
This conversation is going to be continued tomorrow on the Fly Day, where we do fly shit only. We eat Cheez-Its too, and cheesecakes.
She worked for the DEA.
Make sure y'all tune in next week, every Thursday, every Monday, every Thursday. I mean, what the fuck?
Every motherfucking day.
Every Thursday, every Friday. Tune in. We out this bitch.
Stay tuned. You know,
we around. Glockenware Radio coming.
Love you guys. Peace.
Take off this